All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Okay, ready?
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Here we go now on first and goal. They'll run with Patterson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's James. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. The Bears 35-yard line.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Ritter now. And his throw here's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They run it with James. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game. But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front, and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ritter off the play fake. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Here's Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Stafford on 1st down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they're going to get this up to midfield. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From just shy of midfield, Stafford. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it to Patterson. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. On the ground, it's James. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Going play action, Ritter. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Ritter on 1st and 10. That's complete to Bo Jackson. He'll get it inside the 20, and he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. It's a big play there. 44 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Get ready. Yellow, 1. Ready, go.
Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Bears. First down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Stafford. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Stafford. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It zone coverage, so he's just got to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So this fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A huge play there for Chicago. 65 yards. They run on first down with Jackson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Jackson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
On play action, here's Ritter. He finds Watson, it's caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The end result, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bears are going to take possession here.